Hey guys, how's it going? This is Orlando by Xxxtentacion. This song is in drop tuning. You're going to have to take your guitar down 1/2 step to an E flat tuning. I don't like to call it D sharp tuning, but whatever works for you is fine. So you're going to take it down 1/2 step, and then your 6th string is going to be dropped down 1 whole step. So just let me give you the pitches. String 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There are only 3 chords in the song. Here is your E minor. A very strange fingering for E minor. You'll see why I'm doing it like this later. There's D, because we can use all of the strings on the bottom. Here's your A chord, the A major. Let's go from the beginning of the song. Fingerstyle works best. I'm striking actually 5 strings. I'm using every finger on my right hand. If you want to use a pick, you can, but you have to be careful. Don't hit string 1. I don't think that upper E note is a good idea, so I try to avoid it. 2nd chord D, I'll do it both ways. All 5 fingers again. Now with a pick. The problem with a pick is it seems a little harsher. Check out my A chord. 1st finger is on string 6, giving us an A chord with an E in the bass, which is part of the A chord. I do that for a couple reasons. Number 1, I like the sound of the E in the bass, and if you don't cover this fret, it's going to sound the D in the bass, and that's not going to sound too good on an A chord. It just makes the chord bigger. After the A chord, all you have to do is release and move up, and do the chords again. Because the chords never change. The point of the song is not about the guitar or about the piano. It's all about the lyrics. The piano sounds beautiful, of course, but if you don't play piano and you want to do a guitar version, I recommend this is the way to do it. Tune your guitar down, drop your 6th string, and then have at it. If you're the type of guitar player who can't stand to hit a chord and hold it, let's try it. As you notice on the original, the piano does the same thing over and over again, which adds a lot to the vibe of the song. Remember, chords, very easy, but a couple different voicings. This is a solution I came up with that worked for me. There may be other solutions that you come up with. You certainly could just play in standard tuning and do E minor, D, and A, but that's not going to have near the vibe that this does, dropped to E flat. With those bass notes, because we are trying to get as close as possible to the piano. The guitar cannot compete with the piano, therefore you have to make some adjustments. So I recommend this. This is a beautiful song, great lyrics, one of the best songs on his new album, in my opinion, and it would be a great song to add to your repertoire if you are a vocalist. If you feel you need to, you could also add a little bit of rhythm by tapping. Okay, that's all there is for that song. It's fairly easy because of the chords. Be careful when you play it. Don't overplay, like I said, and be always subservient to the vocal part. Okay, I'll see you again with another tutorial.